Hello and welcome to the third video of week 5. Generally for the last video of the week I do a top 10 plays of the week. However, over the past 2 days we got 8 wins in Warzone. And it's got me thinking that I really like to show the wins that I get, and often they're only around 10 kills from me anyway. But I wanted to sort of offer some advice and offer some tips and tricks, because we're a team that we're not the best Call of Duty players, but we still get a lot of wins through our strategy and our teamwork, and it's something that I was easily able to broadcast in the multiplayer games that I was doing when I first started the channel, and not so much recently once Warzone has started. So in today's vid I'll be talking through a typical win that we get as a team, showing the strategies we use and how we work together, and how sort of everyone else who would consider themselves an average gamer can try to get some wins on Warzone. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
So when choosing where to land, we always choose somewhere where there's a decent amount of contracts, especially recon ones. I quite like landing in the circle as well. I think that's really beneficial, so it reduces the amount of extra stuff that you've got to do. Makes the game a bit easier.
They've been pretty good. Yeah.
The recon contract, if you didn't already know, shows you where the next circle is going to be. And I am going to say some real basic stuff in this video. On the way down, see how many other people are dropping. If it looks like a hot drop, land with your teammates. Short time to die in this game means that if you make one mistake, you can lose that 1v1. But on the other hand, it's really easy to get a couple of kills straight off the spawn if you've got a teammate helping you out.
Nice.
Oh, my TV.
As you can see, Nate didn't land with us.
Oh, I've got no, I'm reloading.
And we've just turned
Nice.
3 1v1s into 3 2v1s. And won all of them really easily, even in the last one when I ran out of ammo. Now, we don't do this every game, but when we have taken a decent amount of damage at the start, we all loot together as well. It means that you get less stuff, but in situations like this,
Broke his armor, downed him.
Nice.
where we've all got little, combined we've all got a lot.
Finish him.
Nice. Oh, where's that coming from?
Early callouts with the direction,
Close
north,
to us.
east, southwest are really helpful.
North? Sorry, south.
Oh, there's another dude. There's dudes to the east.
Guy south got me.
Good callout by Liam, indicating we've got a team above us and behind us, and that
I've
we're
got
in a
much ammo at
pincer.
all.
Watch out behind us. There's a dude behind us.
Yeah.
In Warzone, it's not really about taking every fight unless you're someone that wants to get high kills. But if you want to win, you got to choose your fights. You got to make smart decisions about who you want to face. So many factors determine the outcome of a fight. Skill level is only one. Placement, position, guns, ammo, armor, all these things are variables in deciding who wins. In this case, we were down one person, we had nothing, so best chance for us is to get some cover and try a fight from there.
You guys okay?
Now we're in a building which we can shoot out of and hopefully defend quite easily.
Yeah. And there's some other guy, but we don't know where they are. Oh, see
Yeah.
him?
I can't see him, but...
Oh, I've been...
Now Nate's play to push outside would have been good if it was 2v1, but unfortunately I got downed and there was 2 of them, so it turned to 1v2. Clutch res, and Hoof's landing in on us. Odds are shifting back into our favour. Let's defend where we're camping.
They spotted us. They spotted me.
We've only got short range weapons essentially as well. Good kill by Nate, me peeking out, and boom.
Outside.
But he went down, Liam shooting at another guy, so there must be another team involved. We've wiped one. We've downed and killed at least one in the second team, so now it's time for us to do a bit of hunting.
Okay, there's another door right next to me.
But for Liam to loot up first, of course. Still moving as a pack with all armoured up from the buy station,
Should I use
He's
it?
right here. He's right
Oh,
here.
he's right here, yeah.
and we found them.
Hit him twice.
Yeah, hit him twice.
Hit him twice with the D.
Always have someone pushing for the flank,
Hit him twice.
Nice.
unless you get the easy squad wipe.
Team wipes.
Nice.
And we've gone from being one player down in a pincer to being the only team to walk out of BONERYARD.
I think I may have some. I've got 120. 60.
Yeah, I got full. I can drop you some here. Here's some here.
And always sharing is caring. Now back to our original strategy, which was getting the recons and finding out where the circle was.
I'll do here.
We see one dude on his own. Early ping, early call out.
Running away.
He looked like he was on his own, but we called a UAV in. Anyway, just to be doubly sure,
He's gone
and
left.
we're on the hunt.
He's gone.
He's still ahead of us.
Good communication, me going left, Hoof calling right,
Sorry.
and another one down. Hoof gets livid with the kill steals.
Being sniped at from all the way out there.
Oh, yeah, let's go hit.
I don't want to fight those guys.
Oh, let's go hit again.
And again, another fight that we don't want to take.
What the hell?
Let's run to the recon thing, eh?
So we bailed,
A minute.
grouped up on the recon, completed that. See another one close by. There was a loadout drop on the way. Grab that, complete that, edit out me getting shot a couple of times by those snipers, and in the space of 2 minutes we've managed to find out where, well in advance, where the circles are going to land.
Should we do the next recon as well?
Yep.
There's a third on the way to the circle, so we may as well do that one anyway.
On a heartbeat.
Hopefully it stops.
Who's in front of us?
Anytime you're getting pushed 2v1 and you start getting shot before you start shooting, it's always best to push to cover first, I reckon.
Nice.
Make yourself safe so that way you can be up while you wait for your guys to come back and support you. A little PlayStation glitch there missed Nate getting the down and me finishing them off easily. And although it didn't really work there, having someone in your squad that rocks a heartbeat sensor on their loadout is always super useful as well, just to do a bit of recon.
The money doesn't increase much for the.
One thing that you'll see that we've commented on a couple of times in some of my videos is that when you call a UAV or someone calls a UAV on you and you've got ghost, it's just so powerful. So we've just had a UAV called in on us, and it's not going to see any of us because we've all got ghosts on.
Dudes,
We're
where we
practically
were, they might hop in that truck.
an invisible team.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Another recon down.
Zip tie there? Someone wants it?
Good.
Now this is just getting filthy. We're going to do another recon. We're also looted up hard. We've got so much money from doing all the contracts with the percentage increase,
We'll get, at UAVs.
and we're all going to the buy station to buy UAVs and self-resist. In my opinion, the most important things in the game are being hidden, knowing where people are, and having as much health as you can. So as said, a loadout with ghost, UAVs, and self-resist are really important. So as the third circle closes, we're about to complete our fourth recon mission, which will show us where the fifth circle is. And we've only had to take fights that generally we knew that we were going to win, apart from that one where we got sprung. We can see that the fifth circle is going to be to the north of airport, which is a place that is actually pretty bad in terms of cover. There's a big open tarmac, which you would have to run across. And the huge advantage that we've gained is we're going to be able to find an easily defendable area well in advance to sit in for a bit while everyone else pushes with no cover. And after a little bit of debate, because I wasn't too keen on it initially, we've agreed on underground. Now remember, this isn't a tutorial about how to get high kill games and how to slay up and stuff. This is hopefully going to be something that helps you guys win. Now that we've found a good spot to sit tight and let other people fight for a
They
bit,
could be in the sniper.
that's what we're going to do.
It could be, yeah.
This is, but
Oh,
you're
no,
right.
It's gone
this...
low. It's gone low again.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
You're right, though.
I do kind of like the spot here.
Yeah, it's good cover. We're in the center.
Yeah, we are in the center. People nading just above us.
48 to 25, and we haven't had to take any fights. Yeah, we've been camping. Pitch your tent.
Alright, we're gonna have to hop out.
Now, it's super important when you're choosing a spot to sit pretty. You've always got to make sure that you can get out of it and get out of it without pushing through the storm.
Yeah, yeah, but it's out. Where is it? It's there.
And that's what we're debating at the moment.
That doesn't exit right lane. No, you can see out. Cool. Yeah. So we don't. Yeah, we don't need to get out.
So we're establishing that up north at the top entrance of the tunnel, we'll be able to get out and not have to push through the storm, and we won't get stuck anywhere.
Go from there to up.
Now it's about deciding when to go.
Getting stuck.
Because there's no cover up there, going as late as we possibly can is obviously the first preference. If there was somewhere up there that was easier to defend than down where we are at the moment, and moving sooner would be preferential, but because of the fact we're in a spot where we can easily just get anyone that comes to us and then bail when we need to, staying here is awesome.
Just south of.
Because we always have one or two UAVs on us, We've called one in. We've seen a dude that's just south of us, probably our only threat, and we've got a quick and easy squad wipe. We see that there's another dude to our west, to our east, who we're probably going to encounter as well because he's going to be pushing in, and this is his only cover. So now we're just guarding these two doors.
Yeah, we're gonna have to head down.
At the same time, moving a bit north to make our eventual exit. We see Hoof has started to engage with him. Nate's been downed,
He's stunned.
but we get the quick kill. Nate was on the south res, which once stops actually saves your progress on the res. We do a quick loot up with this from this guy, and we continue north to exit our tunnel.
Yeah, let's go now.
Which way? Which way?
We're going north.
There's only 9 people left, and a UAV now would be huge, so I do the call.
I'll wait for you.
We see that there's a few people above us and a cluster strike on us. Hopefully we can get around behind these guys, get a quick and easy squad wipe. Have to push through the gas slightly.
Got him.
Easy. Now it's 3v2. I make the call out.
North.
We're pinging him. Liam and Nate are doing good suppressing fire with the ARs, making them camp. And I'm allowed to get big damage with the sniper.
There's another one.
Get the first down.
Nice.
Get the second down for the win. Easy. I hope I've managed to illustrate in this game how sort of easy it was for us to win through the strategy that we took. Moving to the center of the circle early through doing the recon missions meant that we could pick and choose the fights that we wanted to take and make smart decisions about all of them. We were always sort of in a position of power and really didn't have to worry about anyone coming from our backs or catching us by surprise because we always had UAVs on hand, or sneaking up on us because we always had Ghost. And without being too self-deprecating or rats to the boys, we didn't actually need that much skill to win that game. We won it by just making the smart decisions, and like I said at the start, taking the smart fights. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that it will allow you guys who are sort of struggling to get wins to get some. But please don't take them from me. I've just landed into the top 10,000 in the world on the PS4 format, and that would be shitty as if all of you all of a sudden just start slaying me. We're doing my strats. But hey, if you do and you find it useful, let me know. Also let me know if you've enjoyed watching this style of gameplay. I guess I could try integrate it into sort of what I'm doing as well. But of course it wouldn't replace the top 10 plays of the week as they outlet. Peace.